What up? KP Bros Entertainment here, and welcome to Fallout 4 PlayStation 4 mods. These mods are specifically for the PlayStation 4, and you can get them at the main menu on the mods thing. You know, you see it on there. But anyways, before we get started, I'd like to give a shout out to Trap Music Now, period, because that's at the end of it. That's where the background music came from. Now, it's not sponsored or anything. I just like to give them credit for this. It's a remix of, I believe it's music from GoldenEye 007, but they remixed it, and I really love it, and that's what I'm using in the background of the song. Video. Let's get started. Alright, as you can see, the description is right there. It's a lot to read, so I'm not gonna read it, but if you want to pause the video, I'll give you a chance and you can read it like that. But anyways, I'm gonna read the full title and the author's name, that way you can get it. The full title of this mod is called James Blond's Lake House Mod, aka, and this is in like quotation mark, no, like what the hell are those side big C things, you know, like parentheses, Vault-Tec quest line, PS4, no DLC. That's James Blond's Lake House Mod, aka Vault-Tec questline, PS4, no DLC. The author of this mod is Blood Grove, but it's not blood, it would spell the U. I'll spell it out. B, capital B, L-U-D-G-R-U-V. That's capital B, L-U-D-G-R-U-V. Alright, and with that being said, we're going to get into this mod. Now there are quite a few things, weapons and a couple different like outfits that are included in this mod. And this mod on the map is located right near these places. It's right here, as you can see. It will be, I believe I just fast travel here, and yes, this is a character I just started the game with, so I'm like level 9 maybe, and I fast traveled over here. I haven't even been here, and it brought me to right here, this spot right here. Now, as you can see, this is basically like a shield thing. There's actually a journal you'll find, and I'm not going to read the journal, but I'll show you where the journal is, and it'll tell you what this is and whatnot. But as you can see, there's a bit of clipping or something like that going on. I'm not going to hold that against the creator of this mod because you'll see that it's pretty nice looking. At the end of the dock, you have this nice little whatchamacallit. But the thing about this is you can't actually build out here. If you hold the thing, you see that you can't actually build out here. But anyways, it still looks nice, and it adds just a bit of niceness to the thing. But anyways, once you get here, you'll find that there's no entrance around the actual thing to get in there. No, it is hidden away, and it is hidden right under the docks, as you can see right here. I'm gonna turn my light on so I can see a little better. But yeah, it says it's 008's bunker, and I'm pretty sure they couldn't actually use or they could, they just made up their own neat little character or whatnot. But it's called 008's bunker whenever you come down here. So you come down at the end of this, and this actually has something to do with the actual theme of 007, James Bond, GoldenEye, whatever. This is not specifically from GoldenEye, but anyways, once you come in here, you get this awesome rad car, which I know he had a car. And it drives underwater and whatnot, and so yeah. But anyways, you come in here and you have a stack full of rad suits, but it's special to this mod, 008's rad suits, and I'm gonna try it on and show you what it has. It works like a regular rad suit. That's a mod. But anyways, yeah, it looks just like a regular suit. And all of its output, damage resistance is 150, and rad resistance is 5,000. I'm not sure what a regular rad suit does, But anyways, here's some armor that says heavy 008's, the armor and whatnot. I don't think there's anything on the top shelf. I think it's just extra. And then you have regular Radaway and that. And I'm going to show you what... I just saw something. Hold on. I saw something just then whenever I... Oh, you can actually put it on top of this, which you can't actually see it. But yeah, it's just regular, heavy, armor and whatnot. There's more stuff. Yeah, okay. Oh, it just 100 of each in there. So yeah, there's a journal in here that will explain what all of it's for. When you come in here, here's a switch you can turn on, and it'll turn on all the lights. These are, you can actually walk through these. These are not actual power armor suits or people. I thought they were people when I first explored this to check it all out. But yeah, when you first come in, you can either go right or left. I came over here to the James Blond's journal, and it's a journal of, well, you'll just have to find out for yourself. And when you pick it up, your character will say yes or whatever. There's nothing else inside the things. The jukebox, it actually works, but I'm going to turn that off because I don't want to get hit with strikes. And when you come in here, this magazine will actually be sitting on this table right here, but I picked it up. I already came in here and I picked it up and I put it on the shelf, and so I can't actually show you what you get for picking it up, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys know what it is. But yeah, you got this cool nice living room set. I don't actually think these are in the game anywhere that I know of, but you can sit in them, of course. And all the fireplaces you will see in this place works, and the buttons and stuff will say that it's actually not functioning, but it really is. And then you see, like, there's the scary ass YALL guy, but it's not. It's really just you can walk through it. Excuse me. Yeah, like I said, all these work. Oh yeah, also you get this cool looking cup, and it's actually by Grooves. It'll be in junk. It's not junk. It's a Grooves chrome drinking glass. I think it's really nice. I don't know how it works with OC Decorator. If you get it, can you actually use it? I'll actually have to check that out later, but everything else is about the same. Now you come over here to the kitchen, and the kitchen actually has a functioning light, and sometimes it'll say the same thing. Refrigerator, this one is stocked full of booze. And then over here, right beside it, you've got purified water. And then right here, you have a recipe for Vesper martini recipe. Okay, so it's a martini, and you can. I'm pretty sure you can craft that. Actually, I can pull up a crafting station and see about that, and probably for the OC Decorator part. And this refrigerator is just full of food and stuff. Now there was a lot more in here, but when I opened it, most of it fell out. It's kind of weird. It just all fell out, so I picked it up. And then you have this nice laid out counter stocked full of food, and you'll find out why when you read the thing. What's going on in here. So yeah, you can actually craft on this. It's I think it's a crafting stove, but it's reskinned to look like this, and it's part of this one. It doesn't actually give you one to customize unless I overlooked that when I was checking everything out. And your character will knock everything off. Of course, you can all just pick it back up and put it back on however you want. But that's it for the kitchen. I'm going to show you downstairs last, because it has some pretty cool weapons that I'm going to show you. But anyways, we're going to check out the bathroom. It's probably one of my favorite rooms in this mod. You have a bathrobe, and I believe it functions just like a normal bathrobe. Of course, you can wear your armor over top of it. I don't actually know if that's real, and I don't have a mod that allows you to do that. So that's possibly part of this, the 08 heavy 008 CA armor stuff, and it just has stuff. You can take whatever you want out of these, and And also, oh yeah, one thing I like about this bathroom is that it has a working shower. Look at that, guys. A working shower. Oh, whoa, shit, it gives you radiation damage. Get out of there. I just started this character, so, I'm actually losing health. I think it, yeah, I had that God mode ring on. I just started and I didn't want to run into anything. But that's another mod for another day. It actually comes with a whole bunch of other stuff, like a hidden thing, and I'll actually show you that later. Anyways, now we go to 008's bedroom. And here's the bedroom light. You can cut it on. Yes, button isn't functioning when it clearly is. Radios, they actually work. You have these brushes can get in the way. You just have to kind of toss them out of the way. And these scalpels, just kind of do that. And then you also, vanity lights, where you can sit down and fix your face. Not really. And then one, oh yeah, I'll show you this in just a second. But over here, you have these lights to set the mood. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's get to the main outfit, the main attraction. Okay, you got this James Blond's tuxedo. Of course, the dresser is actually full of 10 of those, and these stealth watches. Also, there's 500 in there, plus the ones you can pick up here. You got these armor-piercing 38 rounds, and I think that's specific to this mod. You got flare gun grenade ammo, which I definitely know is specifically for this particular mod, unless I've overlooked a bunch of things in Fallout, and I've played a good bit of Fallout. So you can get this tuxedo, and then you have 10 more in case you lose this one or you just want to sell them. But the James Bond tuxedo, oh, you can wear the armor over top of it as well. But we'll take a look at that without the armor over top of it. And yes, that's just a regular tuxedo, ladies and gentlemen. But is it? No. It actually has 1,400 what the hell is that? Damage, and then damage resistance, 1,400 damage resistance, and 1,000 fire damage resistance, and plus all the other armor pieces that it gives you. Then you can just add this over top of it, and let's see if you can add the bathroom. No, you can only have one of those. But yeah, plus that, and that's triple damage there. It's a lot of resistance to damage. And then I guess, and I'm not actually sure if you can actually wear power armor with it, but that would also multiply your damage. Or if I'm not making any sense of that, which I'm probably not, yeah, it can make your damage resistance pretty high. I'm guessing. Don't hold me to that, guys. Okay, now we're going to make our way over here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure they're not wooden textured bobblehead stands actually in the game, so he retextured these, and these, I didn't place any of this stuff here. This stuff was already here. I'm not actually sure if you can move it. We'll see. No, you can't actually move it. So no, it's specifically for this place. So you come down here, and this is called the shop. It has shop lights. Again, all the fireplaces in this settlement works, and it's a bit naked. I plan on putting workbenches and all kinds of stuff in here. This trunk I actually put in here because I wanted to throw all of the things that I got, and all that is from another mod. How I have 5,000 or 50,000 ammo for each of these. That's from another mod that I'm gonna show off. But anyways, back to this one. So we have his an array of weapons sitting here. We have the classic James Bond's silent pistol. It just looks like the deliverer pistol, except it has a couple other things to it. And I should have picked up those bullets up there. And then you have all these. I'll show those. Oh wait, he's got ammo in here for this stuff. So all this ammo is for this. I'm just gonna go ahead and fusion cells. I think that that comes with the thing. So you got these nuke watches. I already picked some up out of the canisters there. So yeah, you got 100 in the thing. We're gonna actually equip all this stuff, and I'm gonna show you. Oh shit! And I'm gonna show you. Is that the grenade? Yeah. I'm gonna show you how all this stuff works. I think it's pretty nifty, neat. Cause I've tried these out, but with another character. Whoops. But yeah, we're gonna stand far back. So we're gonna start off with his standard pistol. Now I don't have anything to shoot at, so I can't actually show you how the damage and whatnot is gonna work. But I'm pretty sure you can craft it and make it a lot stronger than what it actually is. I'm actually gonna show it off, but yeah, just regular. And I thought it had like another sound to it, you know, like a sound from the actual game, but I'm not actually sure. I think that's part of the base Fallout game. But anyways, moving on to the shotgun. It's a semi-auto shotgun. Actually, yeah. No, that's auto. I'm holding the trigger, and it has a lot of recoil. Look at that. Actually, hold on. Let's aim straight, and that's firing from the hips. And this is down the sights. It has a lot of recoil. I'm not actually moving the stick. I actually didn't check the damage. Oh, but you can see the damage output from the pistol and ratings. And then there's the shotgun I just used. There's the grenade launcher that looks like a shotgun. It has a bayonet on it too. It uses flare ammo, and so does the flare gun, obviously, but it's a grenade launcher. You know, it's set based off of guns. And then there's the nuke watch. It gives off a lot of damage, but because I tried it with I looked at all this with a different character from upgrading and everything, it actually made everything a lot stronger than what it shows up there. So once you play the game more and beat it, and you know, upgrade your character and stuff, damage output on things will go up a lot more. So, and plus whatever you do to craft weapons and make them stronger. So we're gonna go ahead and use the grenade launcher that he's made out of a flare gun, and as you can see, it made everything just fly out of the place. I thought that's pretty cool. It makes a pretty good explosion. Then we'll move on to the grenade gun, and you know, just another explosive weapon. And then, now for the nuke watches. Now, they work as grenades, obviously. So, I'm going to back up from those. Because those, I think one of these, I don't know which one, but one of these weapons gives off, like, radiation damage. And I don't want to kill myself. But yeah, that's basically... Oh yeah, and I didn't show off the stealth watches. Hold on, let me, before we go upstairs, because there's a whole nother... Of course, there's not much to the other one. I didn't actually pick up any of the stealth watches, but as you would guess, they do work as... Oh shit, where'd they go? Oh, they fell all over the place. We'll just pick up one. But yeah, as you would think, yeah, they do work as just regular stealth boys, except you don't have to go, you know, crank it up. It's just automatically turns you into one. I think it gives you like you see, like it gives you like a wham effect. I'm not sure if that does that with the thing. Oh wait, they are heavy as shit. So you if you get a lot of them, they will hold you down. So you want to kind of not have so many. There we go. So yeah, just that's the wall there. But yeah, that's basically, wow, this place is a mess. But yeah, that's basically this, and then I'll show you the bayonet. Oops, wrong button. Yep, that's basically that. All right, now let's go up. Now, if you didn't go this way and you went this way instead first, you will go. It'll say a 008's bunker, but when you take the elevator up, because it's an elevator that you go and it automatically takes you up, you come into this vault, and all this will be explained in the James Blond's journal that you find down there in the bunker. And yeah, all these things work, but they don't actually do anything whenever you activate them. They don't actually move, which I thought would have been pretty cool if it did, but that it's blah. It's just kind of just, you know, whatever. And the other one works as well. I've already used it, so it won't flap down, but it'll just stay up. And so then we come up here. Yeah, you come around the stairs, up this ladder, into the Commonwealth. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Do 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 do. Alright, oh yeah, nice. A radiation storm. Ain't that just swell? Hopefully I don't die. Well, the barrier that's over... Oh yeah, that's just great. Okay, that's just great. Let's, I'm gonna go ahead and build a bed. Sorry about that. Let me build a bed. I can't actually edit this out because I don't have a video. Damn it, that's the wrong button. A video editor. So we'll go ahead and... Is it still on? What? It's hard to... It is. Usually, if I can do an hour, it... Okay, I think it went away. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so, sorry about that. A little inconvenience. Actually, store. But yeah. You got this rug. Actually, hold on, let's see. You can't actually move the rug. But it covers up the big hole in the floor. But I'm not actually going to save what I do here. Oh, it keeps that. Okay, so he put a texture on top of the door where it looks like it at. And so, yeah. It still kind of hides it. I mean, you can tell even more. But it's fine. But yeah, I'll actually go over that in just a second. You got a lot of room. It's naked in here, basically. In the journal, it says that he actually moved everything that was there down there. I don't know who opened these doors. Probably Curie. But yeah, I like the purple. That looks really neat. Not sure if that's actually in the game or he did that himself, but it looks really nice. So yeah, you can just turn it. You can just basically customize it however you want. Got here, and then, you know, just kind of like shelves. I don't know what you can do with them shelves. Probably put a ladder, stairs, or whatnot, and make that into like bunk beds or something. I don't know. You can do whatever you want with it. We'll check out the outside places in just a second because I want to open up a special thing. And then you can put something like I did. One of my persons, I customized. I made like a bathroom behind here. I put like a toilet there, a bathtub there, and a sink right here on the wall. You got your workshop, and actually it's a separate workshop in the bunker, and then there's a separate workshop in this actual house. They're two different like workshops, so they don't run the same. If anybody wanted to like know that. And I turned this actually into like a kitchen. I had my table here with my chairs around it, and you know, you can look out here. And then I had like a counter right here, and then I had my refrigerator, another counter right here, stove, and like a sink. But I had to use the chemistry station because I don't actually have a skin for the for those, which you can probably find them. If I find some, I'll do like a showcase. I turned these into like bedrooms. These two, and then the first room I showed you, I turned that into a bedroom, and then above that was kind of like a trophy room / read and chill room. And now, as you can see the barrier and whatnot, but this button, it's probably obvious that it takes away the shield, and you've got this beautiful view of the lake. Isn't that just beautiful, guys? Look at that. There's multiple different places if you like looking at dead woods and whatnot. Just dead mountainside. Look at that. That actually looks pretty nice. But there's more angles that you can actually look at. So I'm going to show you those real quick. The glass is actually not solid. The only thing that's keeping me from falling here is because of the wood part. Right. Because of that right there. That's the only thing that's keeping you from actually falling through it. So the windows are not actually windows, they're essentially just some kind of texture or something that you can go through. I don't know, somebody else that's smarter than me explain that. Oh yeah, and if you're crafting, and you can actually scrap the wood, all the wood that's in the place. If you don't like the look of the wood, you can actually scrap it and use it. See, I just took away that. if you just didn't want to use it. It's just a FYI. But yeah, you've got multiple different viewing spots of this. And I did have a problem with one of my characters whenever I built. There was something like this, but it was in the center of my kitchen right here. And it was weird, and I couldn't get rid of it for some reason. But, let me see. I don't think there's any other viewing spots. Oh, yeah, there's one on top of the roof. Yeah, I didn't show you completely the roof. Hold on. Up here. Yeah, this is, I turned this one into like a bedroom, and then this was like the reading room and whatnot. And I want to say you can scrap this if you just don't like this here. Yeah, you can scrap that. If you don't like the wood blocking your view there, you can actually scrap the wood, but of course it leaves this big wide ass thing. But you could just say this is like a glass balcony. Of course, the wood was keeping you from falling off. You can follow your death there, and I'm not going to do that because I don't want to have to go through loading screens. And I want to say you can scrap this. Yeah, if you don't like that, you can also scrap that and put your own thing there. But here's the roof. Oh, I did show this. Yeah, you can also, again, all the wood is scrappable. But you just got this nice view of the lake. Don't fall. Look at that. Matter of fact, look at that. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alrighty, guys. This is pretty much the end of the video. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I will be showing off more mods and whatnot in later videos. I'd like to go ahead and apologize for the terrible sound quality, because I know it's probably really bad. I'm using a pair of earphones that only one of the earbuds work, and the mic is really iffy, and you know, I don't have money to buy a better recording system, so using the PlayStation 4 capture thing to record all this. And I'm actually, the way I got the music playing is I actually have my laptop in my lap, and I have to play the music from the speakers, and I have to be close enough, but you know, have it turned down enough where you can actually hear me and the music fairly enough. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. This is your boy Kev here at KP Bros Entertainment, and just go check out the mod. I'm not gonna put a description to that, but I'll probably spell out the author of this mod's name. Also, the description where the music in the video for this video is gonna be in the description as well. So yeah. Hope you guys have a nice day. It's your boy Kev, and I'm bungee jumping.